You were born. You grew. You are now, somehow, this age. The body that worked without asking is now asking. The recovery takes longer. The mirrors show new lines. The clock keeps moving. Why do we age? Why can't we stop? Aging is the gradual accumulation of damage. Cells lose function. Tissues lose elasticity. Organs lose reserve. The process is not programmed. There's no aging gene switching on at retirement. The process is the absence of perfect repair. The body is constantly breaking. It's also constantly fixing. The fixing loses ground, slowly, over decades. The first mechanism, telomeres. Every time a cell divides, the chromosomes shorten at the ends. The telomeres, protective caps, get a little shorter. When they're gone, the cell can't divide anymore. It becomes senescent, alive, but no longer contributing. Senescent cells secrete inflammatory signals that damage surrounding tissue. Telomeres are the countdown clock of cell division. The second mechanism, mitochondrial decline. Mitochondria are the cell's power plants. They convert food into ADP. They also produce reactive oxygen species, free radicals that damage DNA, proteins, and lipids. As we age, mitochondria become less efficient. They produce less ADP and more free radicals. The damage accumulates. The cells slow down. The third mechanism, protein misfolding. Proteins must fold into precise 3D shapes to work. Aging cells make more mistakes. The misfolded proteins clump together. They form aggregates that the cell can't clear. Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, ALS, all involve protein aggregates. The cellular housekeeping breaks down. The garbage accumulates. The fourth mechanism, stem cell exhaustion. Stem cells replenish tissues, blood, skin, gut lining. As we age, stem cells become less active. The tissues thin. The bone loses density. The muscle loses mass. The wound heals slower. The body's renewal system is wearing out. The reservoir is running low. The fifth mechanism, chronic low-grade inflammation. Senescent cells, damaged mitochondria, protein aggregates, all trigger the immune system. The inflammation is too low to feel. It's too persistent to ignore. The constant low burn damages tissues, drives atherosclerosis, contributes to neurodegeneration. The body is fighting itself. Quietly, for decades, aging is not the same as time. The biological clock is the epigenome, chemical marks on DNA that tell genes when to be on or off. The epigenetic clock can be measured. It correlates strongly with chronological age, but not perfectly. Some 60-year-olds have a 50-year-old epigenome. Some 30-year-olds have a 40-year-old one. The marks reflect exposure, lifestyle, luck. The clock is bendable. The good news, aging is modifiable. Caloric restriction extends lifespan in nearly every animal tested. Exercise extends it. The drugs metformin and rapamycin, both already approved for other uses, show signs of slowing aging in animal models. Clinical trials in humans are underway. We may not be able to stop aging. We may be able to slow it. Aging is the body's slow drift away from perfect repair. The telomeres shorten. The mitochondria fade. The proteins misfold. The stem cells tire. The inflammation smolders. We don't fully understand why the systems fail. We do know they fail. The clock is bendable. The damage is real. The years pass either way. The question isn't whether to age. The question is how well and for how long.